Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video, a very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Scorpio moon sign people. I'm gonna tell y'all how the year 2023 would be for y'all. I'm also gonna talk about taking your next step. I'm also gonna speak about the Scorpio moon sign in context to what you should do in the year 2023. At the starting of the year, in the Scorpio moon sign, there will be no planets. In the second house, in the Sagittarius sign, you'd be seeing the planets Sun and Mercury. In the third house, in the Capricorn sign, you'd be seeing the planets Saturn and Venus. In the fourth house, in the Aquarius sign, there will be no planets. But the most significant thing at this point in time is that on the 17th of January 2023, you'd be seeing the planet Saturn moving into the Aquarius sign. That means you will be running Ardha Ashtam Shani at this point in time. I mean from January 2023 onwards. And in the fifth house, in the Pisces sign, in its own sign, you'd be seeing the planet Jupiter. In the sixth house, in the Aries sign, you'd be seeing the planets Rahu and Moon. In the seventh house, in the Taurus sign, you'd be seeing the planet Mars. And in the eighth house, in the Gemini sign, in the ninth house, in the Cancer sign, in the 10th house, in the Leo sign, in the 11th house, in the Virgo sign, you wouldn't be seeing any planets. However, in the 12th house, you'd be seeing the South Lunar Node, the planet Ketu. So at this juncture, this will be the planetary position for y'all on the 1st of January 2023. And based on this particular chart and the transits in the year 2023, I want to make a yearly prediction about Scorpio moon sign people. Seeing the planetary positions and the chart, I want to tell y'all something today. I want to tell y'all that you need to take your step at this point in time. You need to take a step at this point in time. I mean, you need to take that next step in your life, which you have avoided in your life. You don't need to think about 3 months away, 6 months away, a year away, or 2 years away. You don't need to think about your goals and dreams. I mean, the final destination. You just need to take your next step. And when you take that next step, only then you'll become eligible to take another step. So keep on taking steps in your life at this point in time and don't think about the future. Don't think about your goals and dreams. Don't think about what is gonna happen a year later, 2 years later, or 3 years later. Who has seen the future? So what you need to do is think about your present in context to your business, studies, job, career, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, etc., etc., etc. Don't stress yourself thinking about the future, what you will do in the future, what steps you will take in the future, how will you reach your goals in the future. Don't take the stress on yourself for your future. All you need to do is focus and give attention to your now. So a bird in hand is worth two in a bush. What you have currently in your hand is what you need to do. Don't make plans for the future. Don't become ambitious at this point in time. You need to give your focus and attention on the present and your next step, which is very important, which will entitle you to take more steps in your life. If you don't take the next step, how will you take the next step after that? So you need to take that next step before you take another step after that. So you see, your next step becomes very important for your future progress, for your future success. So what you need to do is focus on the now. Give attention to the now. And that's exactly what you haven't been doing. You have been stopping yourself from taking that next step. Maybe you are fearful of taking the next step. Maybe you are fearful of doing that business. Maybe you are fearful of taking a job in your life. Maybe you are lazy. You are procrastinating in your life to take that next step. So you need to become proactive at this point in time and take the next step. Don't wait any longer. Don't dilly-dally about that decision to take that step, because that next step is very important for you. And let me tell you that don't let anyone discourage you at this point in time. Don't let any negative thought, any toxic person drag you down in your life, pull you down in your life. Don't let that inner conversation, that negative inner conversation, drag you down in your life. I mean, don't let your thoughts and your relatives, your near and dear ones, stop you from achieving your goals and dreams in your life. I mean, progressing towards your goals and dreams in your life. And if you don't take the next step in the year 2023, then it will become too late for you. So I'd encourage you to take your next step at this point in time. Maybe that step is not a very big step. It is not a massive step. It is not a humongous step. Even if you want to take some baby steps, some small steps in your life, you must do it. You mustn't remain static and stagnate in your life at this point in time. You mustn't become static at this point in time. Because any more delay, you taking that step will be disastrous for you. I mean, you would be wasting your life. I mean, you would be wasting your time in your life. So learn to respect time at this point in time. Because the time which has gone forever. The time which has passed forever. You won't be able to recapture that time in your life. So why waste your time? You know, even if you don't know a particular thing, if you don't know a particular work, I'd say that just jump into it. You know, anything which is worth doing is worth doing badly. Yes, we have been taught that anything which is worth doing is worth doing right, if we know how to do it. And if we don't know how to do it, then anything which is worth doing is worth doing badly until we get it right. So don't try to be a perfectionist at this point in time. Just take that step, that next step in your life, and you will see that you will find open doors for yourself. You know, if a motorist doesn't start driving a car, how will he reach his destination? And when he starts driving that car, once he starts driving towards his or her destination, then he will find a lot of signs on his way. He will find a lot of people on his way to guide him to the destination. So that first step, the next step is very important for you. Start driving that car towards your destination and you will see the difference in your life, the positive difference in your life. So don't think that you want to take a decision at a later date. Do it now. Do it now. Well, this is all I wanted to tell Scorpio moon sign people about the year 2023. So now let me get specific about the predictions. Let me now cover some areas of your life and let me predict about those areas in your life. Let me start with people who are doing a job or are finding a job for themselves. Well, for those people who are trying to find a job for themselves, they are most likely to get a job after March 2023. And as soon as you get a job opportunity, my suggestion to y'all would be grab that opportunity. Don't think about the pros and cons of that job and just jump into that job and start working. Because at this point in time, working is more important for you than the salary package or thinking about the pros and cons of that job. If you grab that job opportunity, I am certain that you will get better opportunities in the coming years. Don't make any excuses in joining that job in the year 2023. Don't moan and groan about that salary package, because sooner rather than later you will see a hike in your salary package. But the most important thing is that you join the company and start working. Well, for people who are doing a job, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a fantastic year for you. You are gonna see progress in your work in the year 2023. You could get a substantial promotion in your job in the year 2023. You could get a substantial hike in your salary package in the year 2023. Your bosses and your peers are gonna appreciate you for the work which you will be doing for the company in the year 2023. So on the whole, it is gonna be a good time for you. Well, for business people, this year is neither good nor bad. It would be an average year for you. You'll easily be able to maintain your business in the year 2023. I mean, you could easily maintain your expenses in your business in the year 2023. You could lose a very important customer in your business in the year 2023, but that wouldn't make a difference to your business, because you will add some other customers to your existing list of customers in the year 2023. You could also face some problems from your staffs, from your employees at this point in time. Well, on the health front, this year is gonna be a fantastic year for y'all. You would have all the energy and power to accomplish all your tasks in the year 2023. If you were suffering from any sort of chronic illness, if you were suffering from any sort of illness or sickness in the last year, then during this year, you will recover from that illness, that sickness. You will see a substantial improvement in your chronic illness at this point in time. You could find a magical remedy for your illness, sickness in the year 2023. I'd say that you must follow a regimen in the year 2023. A very strict regimen. I mean, you should improve your eating and drinking habits and do some physical exercises. However, the parts of the body, the organs of the body which you need to take care of at this point in time are your bones, your teeth, your eyes, your stomach and your back. If you face any sort of problem regarding these parts, these organs of the body, then you need to give special attention to it. Well, for people who are looking for a love relationship in the year 2023, let me tell you that during this year, you are most likely to find that love partner for yourself after June 2023. You will see an excellent person coming into your life in the year 2023, and you'd get deeply involved in that love after June 2023. It's also possible that the person you find after June 2023, I mean that love relation you find after June 2023, could also become your life partner in the future. Well, for those people who are already in a love relationship, let me tell you that this is gonna be a fantastic year for y'all. You and your love partner are gonna enjoy a lot in the year 2023. Things are gonna get better in the year 2023 for y'all, and it is possible that you marry in the year 2023. You and your love partner are gonna support each other mentally, emotionally and spiritually at this point in time. You and your love partner are gonna make some excellent plans for yourselves, for your future. And these plans which you all make during this time will get manifested in your life eventually. All you need to be cautious about are your friends, your relatives, who might try to create a misunderstanding between you and your love partner during the year 2023. Well, for students, this year is gonna be a tough year for y'all. You'll find it difficult to focus and give your attention on your studies in the year 2023. The major source for mass distraction would be the opposite sex for y'all. So stop indulging with the opposite sex in the year 2023 and focus on your studies. However, there should be no problem for you passing your exams in the year 2023. You wouldn't do too well in your studies, but at the same time, you would pass your exams easily. Students need to consciously focus and give attention to their studies in the year 2023. If you were wanting to join a college of your choice, then in the year 2023, you'd find yourself getting admitted into that college. Well, for people who are in the stock market, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a superb year for y'all. You are gonna see a lot of profits on your investments in the year 2023. You could also find a multi-bagger for yourself in the year 2023. So if you've been doing some research on stocks and the stock market, then during this year, you are gonna find a stock which could multiply your money several times. I mean, in the year 2023 and beyond. You could get a windfall from the stock market in the year 2023. I'd suggest you all to book some partial profit in the year 2023. I mean, if you are seeing some profits on those investments which you have made in the stock market, then you could take some money off the table, book some profits in the year 2023. And for those people who are gambling in the stock market, let me tell you that please stop gambling in the stock market. Don't try to play the futures and options in the stock market. Otherwise, there is a strong chance of you losing your hard-earned money. And this could drag you down in serious depression. You could be depressed in your life because of the losses you could make in the futures and options segment of the market. So be very careful while trading and speculating in the stock market. Well, for married people, this year is gonna be an okay sort of year. Neither too good nor too bad. There could be some differences between you and your spouse in the year 2023. You or your spouse could fall ill during the year 2023. You and your spouse could see some unnecessary expenditures in the family during the year 2023. You and your spouse might be dissatisfied with the way your children are behaving at this point in time. But eventually you'll be able to overcome all your challenges of your family and your relationship with your spouse in the year 2023. Well, for people who are wanting to get married in the year 2023, I can tell you all with a certain amount of certainty that after July 2023, you are likely to be married. You'll find a life partner for yourself after July 2023. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell you that this is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. You'll be able to repay your debt to your creditors in the year 2023. There shouldn't be any problem for you in repaying your debt, your loan in the year 2023. You'll easily be able to pay your EMIs and the installments of your loan in the year 2023. If you want a fresh loan for yourself, then I'd suggest you all, please do not go for it. Please do not make an attempt to take a fresh loan in the year 2023. Because if you take a fresh loan in the year 2023, then you are most likely not to repay that loan in the future. This loan, this debt could create problems for you and your family in the future. Well, Scorpio moon sign people, here is a very special remedy for you all for the year 2023. If you want to protect yourself in the year 2023, then you can do this remedy in the year 2023. This is a very special remedy for y'all, and you can do this remedy at any time of the year on a Saturday in the year 2023. The first step of the remedy is that you have to give 71 rupees each to 9 different poor people. If you are staying abroad, you can give $7.10 each to 9 different poor people. The second step of the remedy is that you can give 8 PET bottles of an orange beverage to 8 different poor people. You can buy 8 PET bottles of an orange beverage. By an orange beverage, I mean you can buy a PET bottle of a Fanta or an orange juice and distribute it among 8 different poor people. The third step of the remedy is that you have to give 4 kgs of rice, I mean raw rice, to 4 different poor people. 1 kg each to those 4 poor people. And the last step of the remedy is that you need to give 5 black blankets to 5 different poor people. Well, this is the remedy for y'all if you want to protect yourself from all the dangers of life in the year 2023. This remedy will also help you to overcome all your obstacles, all your hurdles in your life in the year 2023. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about the year 2023. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you may contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies which I am talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I'm talking about that God who has created this universe and all the things in it, including us. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. And if you want a Vastu visit of your flat, residence, office, shop, factory, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great 2023. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.